Mr. Kevin Jackson.
All right. I get a standing O and I haven't even done anything. How about that? Hey, just so you guys know, I tiptoed in because I didn't want Galveston to tip over. I got to tell you, I got about 20 minutes to give a 10-minute talk. Take that back. 10 minutes to give a 20-minute talk. But I don't know if I've ever gazed upon a better-looking group of radical extremists than this group right here. You people make me proud to be on the right. My name is Kevin Jackson. I'm founder of the Black Sphere Team, author of the Amazon best-selling book, The Big Black Lie. And if your husband or wife doesn't buy you an autographed first edition copy today, they just don't love you. Last commercial, get one of my Extreme Takeover White House edition t-shirts. I got way too many and that's way too clever. All right, I want to thank the North Houston Tea Party group for putting this on and having me here. Takes a lot of effort, a lot of money, time, and energy, so support these guys, not just now, but every month, all right? Well, they already told you I've been on Beck and O'Reilly and all these other shows on Fox, but I also met one of your guys, Michael Berry. I don't think Raymond's here, the liberal that called in while I was on the show, but Raymond, if you're out there, I'm thinking about you. I go on a lot of these shows defending the Tea Party movement, and the reason why they have me on is because I tell it like it is. I'm a defender of the real Americans, the true Americans, you people, and I have the mindset of a warrior. And if you don't believe me, just ask David Schuster of MSNBC what happened to him when I was on his show. He found out a warrior doesn't inquire how many of the enemy there are, but just where they are. So he got a bully beat down. Talking about Tea Partiers is like talking about my mama. That ain't gonna happen. So today we get to celebrate the future whooping that we're all gonna put on the administration in November. That's right. This abomination has completely disregarded the will of the people from day one. And less than 2 weeks ago, we got outlawyered in health care, negating the Scott Brown win. But had it not been for all of you, can you imagine what they would have done to America by now? Now they think they've won, but they haven't dampened the American spirit because one administration of American-hating leftists won't put a fire out that burns in our bellies. But let me tell you something. You can dampen the spirit of a socialist, and we're about to throw water all over them in November. Obama challenged the heart of America on health care, and I say to him, we accept the challenge. They're going to learn that they work for us in 2010, and they're going to learn it again in 2012. For now, however, if you're like me, your biggest dependent on tax day is old Uncle Sugar. That's Negro dialect for Uncle Sam. The tax system is out of control, though it's not all the fault of the present administration. Obama has indeed proven that he can outspend any white man, and in fact, he's outspent them all. I am in a daze from intoxication, but under this administration, I'm actually wasted. This administration has no choice but to tax because they spend money like they're grocery shopping for Rosie O'Donnell. There was a poll of Tea Party goers. It was a cross-section of Americans, Republicans, and Democrats and independent. But today, everybody here is concerned about government spending out of control and higher taxes. And that makes you a fiscal conservative. And let me tell you something. Conservative is not a dirty word, folks. Conservative means you don't expect something for nothing. And it's a word that politicians need to learn to respect. Liberals mistake open minds for empty heads, and they claim they are tolerant, but it means they believe in nothing. This group of liberals that seize control of Washington and their radical agenda is all they care about, and they call us the radicals because we have the gall to challenge their insanity. Foreign dictators are saying that Obama has taken communism too far, and the leader of France said he was insane. That's called a clue, Watson. I believe politicians sit around thinking about all the taxes that they can charge us. Holy cow, it's windy. But the point is this. If you don't die soon enough, they take over health care and they'll tax you for breathing. And if you don't take the hint, they'll tax the air that you breathe. And I'm not making that up. So aside from this being the era of brown underwear, I've also deemed this period in America's history emancipation too. This time even the white folks get freed. Because let me tell you something, when you work through the end of August to pay your taxes, you are little more than a slave. And I suggest to you, good patriots, that if things went unchecked, that in November, we would have been making money to pay our taxes by working through November. And let me tell you a statistic. It was reported that income has dropped 3.2% under Obama, but there's a bunch of us out here that income dropped 100%. Because Obama has promised to create 95,000 jobs per month, and I've only counted 3 in New Jersey, Virginia, and Massachusetts.